Listen, I have rigged up my, like, can you see it? The reflection of my eyes, the little rectangle. I rigged up my light in the cabinet underneath something heavy so I can, like, actually have it up because I didn't want to bring my giant, like, ring light on a tripod out here, and the lighting in my house is kind of lackluster at times. So, did what I had to do, and I might take a picture of it afterwards, but then you would see the inside of my really cluttered, like, it's like, what is even up there? I'm gonna have to go through that. But anyways, happy Thursday. Let me put this bowl away. Yeah, it's Thursday, and I don't know if you watched my last video. If you haven't, you should. But I signed up for another race, but like a bigger race. My cute coat. And I'm nervous and excited about it. And it's in November. And I think I'm gonna crush it because I ran farther than I've ever run on Thursday or Saturday. Today's Thursday. That goes there for now. And I'm like addicted to running. I totally am addicted to running, and I think I'm actually pretty good at it. I'm not as fast as my one friend that runs that I am inspired by, or I guess by my two friends. And I caught up with some runners when I was on my Saturday run, and they were in front of me by like a little bit, and I caught up with them, and I passed them. And then eventually I had to stop because there was like a really unfortunate phone call I had to take. Not because I was stopping, but because it was a sad phone call that I had to make. Someone that we know passed away, and it's my grandpa's second, his other best friend. His other best friend passed away the day before. So like within 30 hours, my grandpa lost both of his best friends. But my grandpa got to say goodbye, and that's why that phone call was really important. Is I got a text from my grandpa's wife that said, hey, like, I was probably not going to make it. Tell Joe. And I ran for like 10 strides maybe. I said, no, I got a call. So I called Poppy. Hi, whoever's on, hello. I called Poppy, and he didn't answer at first. So I called again, and I was like, no, he's gonna wake up. Like, it was early, but not that early. And also, I don't care what time it is. Hi, Robert. Hi, Gabe. And, awesome. And, so I called him, and I said, hey, you need to call Michelle, call Ira. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm in the middle of storytelling, like, why I stopped my run. And, from Italy? I was totally just talking about Italy. Thank you. But I called him, and he was able to call. Thank you, one of my close friends made it. I make smile cards, and she makes smile shirts. They're my favorite shirts. I want to get every color. Hey guys. And if you want to put, I know I see Italy in there. I think does anyone else say space? But if you want to say where you're from, that's awesome. My bottom teeth are crooked, so if you would like to make fun of me, I don't care. I own it. Like, my teeth are crooked. And one's kind of stained because it's kind of in the back. Anyways. So I called my grandpa, and he was able to call his friend. What's up, Detroit? You. And yeah, one of my teeth is trying to run away. Okay, you lost me for a second. It's called a cherry angioma. They're like moles, but they're red. They're weird, and I kind of have a lot. There's a few of them. It's a white people thing. I mean, it might happen to black people too, but I know that I've only seen them on white people. Anyways. It's not TMI, it's on my face. It's not like I'm... Okay, Colin, I'm gonna mute you. You're in trouble. Put user in timeout. 5 minutes. I'm gonna put this away. Hold on. But he was able to... Okay. That's gross. Y'all are off the chain today. Yeah, but he was able to say, say something to one of his best friends, and then he passed. Okay. He passed away like an hour after that, but he got to say goodbye. Thank you, Ikram. Thank you for the nice comments, everybody. Kenna, I missed you. I missed you, Kenna, very much. I was like, oh, I'm gonna comment on a comment that she posted a while back and be like, hey girl, I've been on live like several times. I miss you. Gotta like keep these crazy ones in check. Did you see, Kenna? I had 1,000 subscribers. Also everybody else, but Kenna's like emotionally invested. Hit 1,000 subscribers. I bet you nurses like just work and work and work. My friend Jackie, she's like, I work 2 overnights and then 3 days, and then she freaking, I don't know if that was my dog or my baby. That was a weird sound. Yeah, well, it's funny, Vernetti. I like saying that, Vernetti. I'm from Florida, but in the beginning, like obviously I didn't have as many subscribers, so YouTube didn't push it as much. But like it was chill. It was just people who were like, oh, I'm from India and I think you're cute, so they hung out and like talked and stuff. And then as I've gotten more progressively, that's fun to look at together. As I've gotten more progressively, like the creeps have kind of sort of coming out of the woodwork. Hold on, wait, go like this. Creeping. I needed a bigger closet to get into. Baby Pat God. Well, because I don't think I knew exactly if there was saying to say. I'm not trying to ignore your comments. It's like, hold on, wait. I can do it, hold on. This is the creeps. Oh goodness. I like being silly. Welcome to my channel. I am a silly person. Bye, baby Pat God. I hope you have a good day. But hold on. Let me put these lids over here. I'm putting the lids over here. Yeah. One call might work. Oh, ew. Really? What do you do, Vernetti? Your name sounds like a lawyer in my area. I think it's called Bernetti. Ooh. Got some hair. Are they in your picture yet? I'll have to see. I'm a non-practicing doula. Max, you're okay. Hey. Shh. And I never got the calls from creeps, but I have seen so many people post in like the doula communities of like people who have like birth fetishes and like calling me like, can you describe birth to me? I'm like, you're a creep. Like, just because there's a vagina there doesn't mean it needs to be. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. Oh my god, vagina. But yeah, creepy people. Also, do you see? We got a new trash can with a freaking lid. I have only had a trash can with a lid like once. I don't know why. I think my grandparents always thought that like it was gonna go through the bag because of the little like latch hook spots. This one's, my daughter calls it, she goes, we got a magic trash can. I'm restricted. And then she jumps and runs away. I'm gonna close it. But it's pretty funny. She's 2. Hello, Noah Brown. Welcome to the channel. A bow shop? Wait. I will Kenna, I'll check out your new shorts. Hello, Noah. Where are you from? Thank you. I aim to just be me, and though I'm working on my editing because the best friend who's a nurse or the best friend who has cancer. they're both feeling a little exhausted. But one, actually, yesterday was Wednesday, so I might message the one with breast cancer and be like, hey, so she had a chemo yesterday. She's still feeling really rough. Like, we used to have game nights every Saturday, and we're just like, not yet. We're just like not having them right now. It's probably I think it's next month, or maybe in a month and a half, that she's gonna have the surgery. And I message her, and I'm like, ouch. I let her know that, like, I'm there for her and I'm thinking about her, and I send her cute videos and stuff. But I, like, don't expect any response because it's just, like, so exhausting for her to, like, even exist. So, like, on one hand, I want to, like, go stop by and be like, I love you so much. And at the same time, I don't want her to feel obligated, like, to entertain or do anything like that. So I just message her, and I send her lots of love. And I left her some random gifts, like a blanket that looks like a mermaid tail. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last part. Oh! On a more positive note, so I don't know if you saw the video, but I ran a solo run on my long run, and I had, like, signed up to, like, have some virtual races and stuff because it's motivating, like, to, like, put a little bib up on my little bib holder with the medals and stuff. And I said I wasn't going to give myself another paper because, like, I know I can run 5K. I wasn't going to do it until I could do the 10K. It's, like, crooked. And so I wore, one of them was, like, a breast cancer awareness one, so it was, like, Team Pink. It came with a shirt, and it says I run for, and, like, on the bib you write their name, or I run for Justine. And I wore the shirt, and I ran farther than I've ever run before, and I beat my personal record in the 10K. And then last week I ran 8.2 miles, which is like 13K. And so I have a race that was supposed to be November 16th. And when I signed up for the race, thank you so much. When I signed up for the race, like, months ago, I asked them, I said, if I end up training a lot and I, like, am ready for a half marathon or a 15K, like, can I do that? And they're like, yeah, just send us an email. So, like, knowing I can run 8.2 miles, I was like, I can do 13.1 miles by November. So I emailed them, and I signed up for my first half marathon, and it's November 17th, and I'm really freaking excited, and I'm also a little bit nervous, but not really that nervous, because I know I can do it, even if I'm really sore for a couple days. Because after, like, a certain mileage, you just keep running. Like, it's not about the body, it's about the mind. And that's, like, the trippiest part about running for me. It's like, I can just keep going. Like Forrest Gump, he just freaking ran. I just kept running and running. But yeah, so November 17th. And I'm going to share, like, my journey as I complete different milestones to get there. And I might live stream part of it during the race. That would be pretty cool. I think I should do that. That'd be cool if I can get a lot of people on that live. It might be a little choppy, though, obviously, because I'll be running. And I'm going to see if I can, like, station my friends to, like, record at different spots. Like, on the race. Like, oh, there's Haley. Bloop. Record. And then I'll have a bunch of clips. But I feel crazy and excited. 13 freaking miles. I was running the other day. I was like, I could just run all over the place now. Like, oh, car's broken down. Just gonna run. I never ever thought this would be my reality. Ever. But it wouldn't change it for a thing. But yeah, no, Jackie, my nurse friend, if you're working like crazy, like, she's all, like, y'all nurses are a different breed. Y'all have to work so hard. Like, is it always a 12-hour shift? I just, like, always hear about 12-hour shifts, and, like, sometimes doubles, and it's like, you work for 24 hours, and you have a nap? My heart. You're amazing. Hi again, Ikram. I need to, like, position the camera up a little bit. Go. Hold on. Oh, Just gonna go down to the cellar. Oh, got what I needed. I'm a dork. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I used to do that when I worked at a bar. And so, like, my coworker did it for the first time, but, like, she did it so deadpan. Like, before I worked there, she was just like, all right, I'll be right back. And then she just did it, like, straight out of Scrubs. Like, it was so perfect. I was gonna say, did you do anything for Labor Day? But you probably worked. Between, like, medical professionals and, like, entrepreneurs, it's funny when, like, someone who works at a school or someone who works in the government is like, oh, what are you doing for Labor Day? And it's like, the same thing I do every Monday. I have work to do. But also I went and hung out at a pool. But I work from my phone, so I just, like, did stuff when I had to do stuff. Thanks, Ikram. I'm a dork, and I love myself. So the next milestone that I have to hit, not that I have to hit, but I would like to hit, is getting my watch time up. Okay, Kenna, I hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks for helping keep the crazies out. And I'll go, if you go live, I'll go to your channel and can I click you? Can I click you? Channel activity? Nope. I'll find you on one of the comments and then I'll go. Oh dear, don't stab yourself with forks. Have a good day. Okay, forks and forks. So we have Ikram, I will try very hard to speak slowly. It's just not very easy for me, though I should practice speaking more slowly. Because that's what you should do when you're public speaking. You should speak so everyone can understand you clearly. I just get very excited. And I want to talk fast. So I'll try to talk slow. But I can't make any promises. If you hear the squeaking in the background, that is my dog. Going to town on his toy. He loves that toy. Which one is it? Oh, okay. So sometimes when dogs, like, they'll have the toy and they'll look so hard for that squeak. Because, like, say there's, like, only a squeak here and a squeak here. He will go around that whole thing and just go, bite it, and no. Keep moving around the circle. And then he'll find it, and then he just over and overs and overs. Like, just squeak, a squeak, a squeak, like that. It's, like, super satisfying. To him, not me. I apologize if I said that all really quickly. Okay, you guys want to meet Max? You might see my messy house. I'm in the middle of cleaning it all up, and I have 2 kids and a grandpa and a dog. Max, you want to say hi? Max. I don't need the towel. I'm using this to dry off the dishes. Hi, Max. Hi. Oh, such a good boy. That's Max. I have to wash my hands now because I'm putting dishes away. I love you, Max. I love you, my little puppy boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, you just want to put your hands on my arm. Yeah. I love you. You want a treat? Let me get you a treat. Hold on, Max. I'm going to get him a treat. Yeah, he's going to get a little bit bigger. He's only 6 months old. Max, you're being a good boy. Oh, look at this. It's like 4 little treats together. That's a good boy, okay? I'm going to go finish doing the dishes. He's only 6 months old. So he's gonna get to be about maybe like 10 pounds more. All right, I got like 7 minutes to try and finish up my task. Can I do it? I think I can't wash my hands. Person is seen in the driveway. It might be Poppy. It might be time for me to go. If Poppy walks in the door, I'm gonna go. Not because I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry that you're afraid of dogs. I've had some like anxiety moments, but no, sir. But we got him as a puppy. So like, cause my son was very afraid of dogs. He had a big black lab like run up all excited on him when he was little. And so he was like really didn't love him. And so we went to a breeder, like someone who really works with dogs and is a good like reputable breeder. So a nice breeder who takes care of the animals. And so we've had him since he was 8 weeks old. And he was so little. You could fit him like this. And now he's like all legs. He's so long. But he's a baby still. Did something happen that you are afraid of dogs, or is it something that you don't remember? Oh, I gotta place an order for my collagen. I forgot. Okay. One of our clocks. So like, yes, you can ask a question, and I really hope that it is not inappropriate. I don't want to have to remove the question. There he goes again. 1 second. Hello? Hi. I'm sorry, she passed away. Thanks. At least that person said sorry. Sometimes they call, and it's like you hear the little sound that you can tell is automated, where it goes boop, and it's like an auto call where it rings then someone in a call center. And there have been times where, for one, then they'll just hang up, which is like rude, okay, but at least it's not like this next one. One time, my grandpa, he answered, and they said, "Can I talk to Francine?" And he says, "No, she passed away." And the person on the other side said, "Oh, well, what about you?" And he was like, "Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I just told you my wife passed away, and you're going to try and sell me on whatever scam you have? How rude." Ikram, you asked if you could ask a question, and you have not asked the question, and I'm so curious as to what it might be. I love all animals. I think other countries like dogs too. I feel like I've seen dogs, like pet dogs, in like so many countries. But I think it's because, so like if I really were to even think about just why humans in general like dogs, is because they are just like love on 4 legs, and they are play, and they're cuddly most of the time, and they help bring out people's inner child, which is something that most people need to get more in touch with so they can feel happier and heal themselves. Some people shouldn't have dogs, though. Some people are not fit to be pet parents because they only want the dog to love them, not because they want to give a dog a whole bunch of love. All right, hold on. I'm going to put these in the cabinet right there. Hold on just a second. awesome. Okay. Okay, all those. You moved to America last year? Where are you from? I mean, your name's Ikram, so and you're on my live at 2 p.m., so I feel like you might be Indian, but I don't actually know. And also, where are you the one who said Detroit? I cannot. Oh, Algeria. But you moved to, you're Algerian, but you moved to America last year. Where did you move to in America? It's very hot in Florida where I am. But we're starting to get like a cold front here and there. But it's also raining. Last night, it rained like 6 inches in like an hour. There were places that don't get flooded that were flooded. It was like biblical proportions of rain. On like a random storm. He's got his squeaky toy again. So, I'm almost done. Oh, I gotta go wake up my daughter in a second and then go get my son from school. Actually, I'm gonna finish. I only have a couple dishes left, so I think I might finish them off camera and plug. I don't know if I have to plug my phone in. But, almost done. I love these little tiny ones. They're so cute. I like obnoxiously small dishes. Like, you can't really put much in there. It's like a single serving of applesauce. A tiny bowl of cereal. Some baby food. We don't even have baby food. I appreciate everyone hopping on and joining me live while I did some dishes and then talked about some stuff. And I hope that if you missed the part of my live where I was walking down to the cellar, which you can go back and rewind, or the time that I was hiding on the side and creeping in like a creep, you should go back and find it. And if you are new to my channel, thank you. I have been told that a few times. And that's why I connected so well with my friend who makes the Whoever Smiles First Wins shirts. Because I also make these cards. Let me get one, I'll show you. So I make these cards. I know it's going to be backwards because it's that, but it says, I make like 4. I'll take one piece of paper and I fold it in quarters. It says, I love you. No matter who you are, who you love, or where you come from, I love you. You are a human on this earth, deserving of love. Keep smiling. A smile movement. And then it has my YouTube on there. And a little smile and a little heart. And this, on the back, is a quarter of a heart. I drew a heart in the middle, so that way when you come together with 3 other people who have different cards, you create love. Yeah. So positive energy, I think, is something that I will have forever and ever. Hold on, I'm going to go put these things in the cabinet real quick. And then I gotta wake up my daughter. And then I gotta wake up my daughter. Come back, it's everybody. I'm back, only to go put 3 more Pyrexes in. Oh dear, I have to sneeze. I had to sneeze. I was trying to record a sneaky video because yesterday I took a little mini nap in my room and I hadn't fed her yet because it was like close to the time that I fed her, and she didn't know I was sleeping, and she's like in there like being all sneaky, and I she jumped. She did the funny cat jump where she went wing and like jumped like 3 feet. I scared her. It was really funny. I tried to do that today, but she didn't come in my room. I was waiting. I was like, I'm just sleeping, but she didn't care. Go to my house. All right. Max, do you want to go with us to go get Victor today? We might bring my dog to go get my son from school. If I can manage to go get everything done in a few minutes. But I might have to leave him here. I'm just gonna take him outside and leave him here. Okay, I've only got 3 more dishes until my dishwasher is empty. 2 more dishes. And then I'm gonna go take Max pee really quick. Maybe. Yeah, I have to hurry. If y'all want to go watch the rest of the live stream in the beginning and see the silliness, and also if you would like to hang out next live, I go live every Thursday. I appreciate you. I might go live more than that because I'm going to get my watch hours up. So if you'd like to connect and hang out again, I will be here. Wait, I should probably end it before I do it. Bye.